The dawn of morning marks the sunset of a storied program. For one last time, a QF-4 jets down the runway and closes a chapter in Tyndall's flying history.
The F-4 is an incredible airplane that no kidding, fly. It did great work. Vietnam, Desert Storm, that's where these airplanes are from. We've taken them to heritage conferences and air shows. People love to see them, and I love to fly it. I've become very attached to it.
Hard to believe that thing was built when I was born.
The aircraft's role is to serve as a full-scale aerial target that could be flown manned or unmanned to provide valid combat effectiveness testing for the military. Pilot Vincent Farrell flew the F-4 for 28 years. His last flight in the jet was in May, in what became a special moment with his son, who had the opportunity to fly beside him.
His first flight in F-4 on my last flight in the F-4 after 28 years of flying that airplane. So it was a pretty special day to be able to link those two things together.
The last of the 315 QF-4s that flew here since the program began in 1997 will be flown to Holloman Air Force Base, New Mexico, to serve its final mission.
I'm sad to see it go, but I'm very happy that I get to be the last guy to fly it out west from Tyndall. What a piece of history. It's incredible to get the opportunity to fly it.
The 82nd Aerial Target Squadron at Tyndall has replaced the QF-4 with the newer generation of full-scale aerial targets, the QF-16. Tech Sergeant Bert Trainer, Tyndall Air Force Base, Florida.
The BTF is basically the 37th coming out to support PACOM and its mission to show that the B-1 can still employ anywhere, anytime in support of our allies and show our adversaries that we're still capable of anything. The BTF is important because it just shows how versatile the B-1 still is and how lethal it's still capable of being. And for a long time, the people didn't think that the BTF construct was supportable, and we've proved every time that it is, and we're still capable of doing what we need to do to get the job done. There's so much support out here for us. We brought hundreds of people between airfield flight equipment, the maintainers, the security forces teams out here, the Guam team that's already stationed out here who's been helping us. Like, there's an innumerable number of people who've been helping us get the mission done. One of the biggest things I've learned, especially with these long duration sorties, is how important the crew concept is. Just the whole team coming together to make things happen, even if you're not the one directly doing the actions, has been really what I've learned the most out here.